Uh-huh. Hey, hey, hey! Hello, hello! Welcome, welcome! Welcome to the stream, everybody. How's it going? Happy Wednesday! Hey, hey, it's Big Bearby! How you doing, pal? Welcome in. We're going to be playing more Disney Illusion Island tonight. And we might be beating the game tonight. I'm not sure exactly how much more is left. But based on what was being shown to me last time in the game, seems to be hinting towards getting to the end here. So, which is good. Little dropped frameage there. Hopefully everything is okay. Usually we don't have that issue. But yeah, this game's been a lot of fun. We've been cycling through the characters, so I'm pretty excited because tonight it's Goofy time. We're gonna play as Goofy, which is pretty great. Goofy. So yeah, we did Mickey and then Minnie and then Donald, and then now we're gonna play as Goofy. So I'm pretty excited. But yeah, there's that's pretty much all I got. There's some new. If you haven't been here in a little while, there's some new emotes. There is a couple of new like point redeems things that you could do. So go check those out. And then yeah, if you're watching on TikTok, I'm also streaming live on Twitch right now. So HomestarGamer is the thing if you want to go over there. Okay, let's tarry no further. Let's turn off this music here. Bloop. Pause. And head on over. Oh my god. I have no room for my mouse here. Let me switch on over to the game. There we go. And I will unmute my TV now that we're good to go. Okay. I also think I need to switch this. Hold on. Yeah, so there's not a monitor here. Monitor off. For the game. Yep, there we go. Okay. So let's do it. So these guys tasked us. So yeah, we're at 83%. So we're pretty close. I'd say by tonight, I think we'll be done. These guys tasked us with collecting the tomes, and we got all 3 tomes now. So we're going to bring them back. However, there seems to be a little bit of an undertone of something's going on. Maybe. We're going to find out. But here we go. Yeah. Gosh. Let's begin. I wouldn't be surprised if there was some sort of twist coming. What a twist. Oh, here we go. Press any button. Sorry. There we go. Goofy time. Oh, look at him run. Look at Doofus. Okay, we gotta take a minute just to appreciate all his animations and his moves here. He's got this, woohoo. He's got his double jump, which is, I don't remember. Oh, he flies on a pepper. A spicy pepper. These are like all food related or something. Let's see, he's got, he's got this floating move. It's on this bottle of mustard. Oh my god, that's fantastic. I love that. That's really great, especially with the sound effects and everything. Let's see, he's got the slam down move on the donut. Nice. He bounces on those with his belly. Oh my god. Should have been playing as Goofy the entire time. And then there's the swinging thing, what I actually don't know how we can do that until we get to one of those hooks. So when we get to one of them hooks, we'll have to check it out. Okay, and then... Okay, so we have the tomes. We have gathered the tomes. And now we are heading back to the library, the village here, to return the books. Let's do it. Hopefully something real bad don't happen. We'll find out. You're about to return the tomes. You will be unable to finish some content until the story is complete. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, return the tomes. Yeah, we'll finish the story, and then we'll go back and do some 100. If we finish the story real quickly, we'll go back and do some 100%ing.
I'm not that familiar with magic bookcases. Is it supposed to do that?
Oh, yes. Everything is going exactly
Called it.
according to
Called it.
That was phrased a little ominously.
Oh, you'll get what's coming to you.
That was phrased ominously, too.
Yep.
Oh, we dropped it.
Oh gosh.
Does that mean we bought it? Because I could use 2 pieces of bookcase.
At this point, it'd be a bigger twist if the Hokins were above board. Yeah, for real.
Grab the books and follow me.
So long, suckers.
The bookcase turned into this book. The Tome of History.
The land of Mono
This book belongs to Toku.
magical place, but its history is not without its darker moments. Monoth was originally ruled by 4 brave, ingenious
Oh my God.
heroes.
I love this narrator voice.
Presented the disciplines of botany, astronomy, engineering, and history.
It's like,
For years, the 4 heroes worked
it's almost like a Vincent Price type voice. Not quite, but there's something to it.
Each hero contributed their expertise and passion to the creation of 4 magical books. The Tomes of Knowledge. The tomes were created to share the information they contained with all the people of Mono.
I like how it's a pop-up book at the tabs.
The hero whose specialty was history and invention began to turn cold and selfish.
Gasp.
Attempted to destroy the book and harness all the power for himself. The other 3 heroes united against their former friend and engaged in a battle of epic proportions. The trio were able to subdue Razor long enough to banish him and his workshop through a mystic portal. After that was complete, the heroes made a pact. To ensure such an event never happened again, each would take a tome of knowledge and guard it deep within their fire.
Oops.
Never to see each other again.
Well, shit.
Monoth was saved, but at a devastating
Donald, this is terrible. It means Toku tricked us into getting those tomes for him. He and the other Hokins must work for Grazar.
Which means we helped Grazar.
And trap the bio leaders who probably innocent folks doing their jobs.
Oh, Donald.
Don't you get it? We set out to be heroes, but it turns out we're...
Not heroes.
Even worse, Goofy. Technically, we're the villains.
Well done.
Here's what we're
Minnie as Jafar was pretty great.
You're
The eagle with the sunglasses on.
By going to the post officer in the engineering biome.
This part of the game is the funniest. It's the most. It's more funny than the rest of the game was.
It's right here in this illustrated hero chain.
Works for me.
What do we do when we fire?
Gosh, I'm not sure yet.
How about we say the magic sequence backwards? Instead of TBD, 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 we say TBD, 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 TBD.
With the questionable
Sorry, everybody.
rules of this world, that might actually work.
Great.
Well, thanks. What are we doing again?
Yeah, don't you forget it.
Why, sure you are. Your reward is helping somebody in need.
Okay, everyone, let's head back to the biome of engineering.
Just shut him down.
Free the post officer. He knows that a gold boat won't float, right?
We'll find out. Let's go.
That's what we call natural consequences. You received the Tome of History. This is the Tome of History.
Oh, boy.
Back to Gizmopolis to free the post officer. More walk. Again, I cannot do a Donald impression, so we get Homestar. That's what we get. More walking. Great. Maybe not. Listen to this from the Tome of History. This book's Mystic Hidden Lore. Mystic Hidden Lore can take you to where you've gone before. Oh boy, another whittle. Hey, what if we use it to go back to in our history? To travel around Monoth? Come on! Okay, cool. So, where do I go? Right the wrongs. Free the post officer. Okay, so I have to go all the way. I have to go here. Is there a... There's this warp here. But also, I could just... Oh! I can fast travel... Oh, I can fast travel anywhere? Oh, the post... Oh, to these boxes. Well, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Jody Star lands on the island, walks to the others. Hey, Jody Star! Welcome, how are you? Okay, well, let's fast travel here. Pew! I was hoping. How's this game so far? Well, I'm pretty far into it, and it's great. I've really enjoyed it. It's kind of a metroidvania, Mickey Mouse platformer. It's a lot of fun. I'm goofy right now. Oh, hold on. Here's a hidden Mickey. Is this? I was like, am I not taking the right picture? Maybe maybe I needed to jump. That's probably it. Pokes Mickey Mouse. Hi there. There we go. Yeah, oops, we turned her to stone, didn't we? Let's try Goofy's plan. Everyone say the spell in reverse. This is ridiculous, but whatever. TBD. 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 Oh, hey, it worked. What do you know?
See, it's a funny story, actually.
Why is it so dark? Is our sun not drawing?
What
out?
are you? Yeah, that's a great question.
I haven't seen darkness like this since-
Maybe we should have said BDT. That's what I was thinking would be backwards, but
The tome.
I like the way they did it.
Missing.
Yes. Unfortunately, we gave them to the Hokins.
The Hokins. Why would you? Wait. Them? As in multiple tomes?
Yup, we gave all the books to the Hokins.
He's so proud.
Why did you do that?
Well, we thought we were helping out by doing the right thing. But the thing about the right thing is sometimes...
I swear, the new Mickey cartoons, and I know this isn't exactly the same animation as the new Mickey cartoons, but it's pretty close.
In his biome for misusing the tome.
The facial expressions are top tier, are so good that they make them make
you, and there's
Yep, trapped them.
But don't worry, we're gonna fix everything.
You'll excuse me if your assurances ring a bit on the hollow side. Monoth and all its people are in great danger. Oh, what to do?
If you let us help, we promise to do whatever it takes.
Absolutely.
Very well.
Oh ho.
We must construct a plan. Now, show me where the Hokins went.
Well, when we put the books in their bookcase, it revealed a portal that the Hawkins fled through.
And then the bookcase turned into a history book, which is only the 6th time I've seen that happen.
They were by us. But
Yeah,
was able to
someone
bypass
kicked our
our
butts.
security.
Right.
Okay, that's enough.
Here now, so why don't we look to the future? What do we do next?
Free the other.
Yeah, I was gonna
Get
say,
the spot where the
free the
bookcase
others,
once
yeah.
stood. Then we can open the portal and go defeat Grayzar.
Do you think we can defeat him?
To be honest, I don't know. Last time we fought Grayzar, it was a pitched battle where we barely managed to trap him before fleeing in terror, screaming the entire time.
Oh gosh, that's not a real confidence builder.
But last time we didn't have you for.
Yeah. And if we defeated you and you defeated Grayzar, maybe together we can do it again.
Exactly. Now you must go. We don't have much time.
Come on, everybody. Let's go be heroes by freeing the heroes we trapped when we weren't heroes.
That rallying cry needs a little work.
What up, what up, what up, what up? Pew! Small circle. Now let's go free the peahen hero and the old timer. Maybe it worked because it's ridiculous. Okay, cool. All right. So here's what we need to do. Let's warp to the peahen hero is up top. Hold on, I need to like zoom out. Yeah, over way up here. Oh man. So getting all the treasures won't be hard, but I think finding the what you call them? All the hidden Mickeys, that might be a little. I'll have to like actually walk around each part of the map and like look around and find it. All right. I forgot how to do this. How do I do? There we go. What do I do? My feet feels a little sore. Can we take a rest for a bit? No, we can't. The fate of the world. Thanks for the gun. All right, let's do it. TBD. 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 Squawk! You have every right to be angry, but we're gonna need your help to defeat Grayzar. Squawk? That's right, this was Grayzar's plan. He tricked us too. Squawk? The post officer has asked you to travel to the spot where this all began. Don't throw Banjo in the water, he's my favorite. Squawk! Gosh, all's forgiven. Since when do you speak Squawk? I took a class in college. Oh yeah, he has a fork. He sticks to the wall. Nice, I love it. The mustard is probably the best. It's amazing. You got a C in Squark. A C in Squark, I'm afraid. Oh yeah, and then this part. What was this? What did he have? Oh, that's right. A bunch of sausages. Nice. Okay. Let's fast travel down, all the way down here to the bottom. No, to the ocean. It was like this way. Yeah, it was like down here. Dang, we traveled really far down here. Okay. Fast travel right here. Should use my magic to communicate. Magic. Okay. It's gonna be this way, I think. Oh, I'm glad. I liked this character. I was kind of annoyed when they turned out to be. Well, I thought they were evil and they fought us. Reverse spell time. TBD. 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 Oh, I just love being imprisoned. You do? It's only when you're in prison that you truly appreciate freedom. That's a it's a problematic stance to take, but okay. We're sorry, old timer, but we were tricked by Grazar. Grazar? Now there's a name I've not heard in a long, long time. We need to get the books back and make things right again. Oh, I love making things right again. Meet us by the place where it all began. I'd love to. Can't they take us with them just once? Well, no, now that we can fast travel, who cares? Oh, woohoo! Yeah, yay, old timer! Yeah, I was happy about old timer. I was happy they. Turns out they're not bad. Okay, return to the library. Wow, this makes this go a lot faster. You could just fast travel. Okay, let's Bloop. But hey, I'm down. I was noticing because there's this whole thing with the envelopes, and all the save points were mailboxes, and I was like thinking, okay, there's got to be like a way to fast travel from mailbox to mailbox. But they weren't doing it, and I'm glad they finally did it. Gorge. What are you guys doing? Holding open a portal? Is that what you're doing? Ah, okay. Cool. Well, let's go to the portal. You're about to travel to Grazar's workshop. You will be unable to finish some content until the story is complete. We mean it this time. Yeah, enter portal. Let's do it. Finally, I was beginning to wonder when you would show. Squark! You need to hurry, my little nebulas. We're not as young as we used to be. A Squark! Oh, don't offended Squark me. You know I'm right. Squark. You're not coming with us? I'm afraid it's taking what strength we have to maintain this portal. I don't know if we can defeat Grazar without you. Nonsense! You spoke of wanting to be heroes. What do you think makes a hero? Well, there's lunch meat and cheese, some mayo. Not a hero sandwich, Goofy. She means what does it mean to be heroic? When you carry on, even if you're really, really afraid. We can at least try. Exactly. I'm not afraid. I want to give Grazar a piece of my mind. Then we're going into the portal, pals. It's time to be heroes. But you know, not like last time. For real this time. Right, for real heroes. Oh boy. Okay. Portal pals. Let's do this. Nice. Okay. Save point. Okay, no signal, so I can't look at the map. Cool. Okay, so this is a dead end this way. That's what I thought. Oops. Just hit spiky donut. Oh, okay, I see. I see what that guy does. Ah, okay. Give it a... There we go. Gosh, again, it's been actually since, what, Saturday since I played this, so I'm getting a little, again, a little rusty. Trying to remember how to do this. Oh, those things go all the way over. Oh, not the bird. Boring. Oh my god. we go. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. So much stuff. No. Aye. No. Oh my God, that was... I can't believe I didn't get hit by that. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, the swimming. Oh yeah, he's got the little watermelon fin. Love it. Swimming. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oops. Okay. All right. All right. Oh, I see what you want me to do here. Okay. Woo! Oh, damn. Turns into a mermaid for swim animation. Nice. My daughter likes to dress up as a mermaid. She has this mermaid tail swimsuit thing, and she likes to just wear the tail all the time. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm thinking since this is like a place that's like not on the map, there's probably like nothing. There's nothing to collect in here, is my guess. I don't know that for sure, but it's kind of what it seems like so far. Oh dang, I forgot about his little things that come and get you. Okay. Oh dang! Oh no! No! Oh, I got stuck on the wall. Okay, luckily we're like right here. Ay, ay, ay. My God. Okay, cool. I already hit the switches. Nice. Beautiful. Oh God. No. Oh. Thought for sure I'd gotten there. I love what was Donald's ducking animation, where he just like he like sat down and was like and Goofy sits down and he's just chilling. Okay. Be very careful. Alright, this ain't too bad, you know. After everything I've been put through in this game, this part is not too bad. It has its moments. Whoa, but so far nothing crazier than what we've done so far. Ho 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 ho! That was the move right there. Would you say this was on the easy side generally? I would say yeah, but like kind of there's some parts that actually I thought were pretty difficult. It's pretty forgiving, you know, with like there's like 1,000 save points everywhere, and you can actually set it to where you're invincible. Like, you know, it's got a nice easy accessibility setting. But yeah, as far as like if you're good at platformers and you like platforming, I'd say it's generally on the easy side. Not too hard. I think you can make it harder. You know, you can make it as far as like the difficulty of only having like so many lives or whatever, or so many hearts. Okay, I need to jump through there. Oh damn. That's okay. We're good. We're good. Oh, I have to hit the other. Ah, I see. Jesus, why would you jump that high? Goofy. Come on, man. Now, that being said, this is a multiplayer game. And you can play 4 people at the same time. I kind of would be interested in trying that sometime. I think that would be a lot of fun. I'll have to see if my wife and kids want to play this with me. Because that would be perfect. We would have all 4 people covered. I would not be surprised if multiplayer increases the difficulty. I wouldn't be surprised either. Just like with Mario, Mario Brothers, like, you know, the new Super Mario Brothers multiplayer. I played with Matt. Just two people was crazy. Kept getting in each other's way, jumping on each other's heads. They're harder with help. Yeah. Gosh. Oh no, I knew it!
Mazzy! Oh gosh, are we glad to see you?
Intruders!
Intruders? But Mazzy, it's...
No! Come spoiling for a fight, huh?
He's blindfolded.
Big mistake.
So wondering what's going
Are
on.
you okay? Mazzy? Who is this Mazzy? Blood pluggers! My name is not Mazzy.
What is it then?
Razor!
Oh boy.
Razor, master inventor, lord of all knowledge, creator of this workshop, and bringer of your imminent demise. Wait, Mazzy is Razor? Razor is Razor.
Oh, so that's why he was helping us. That makes sense, I guess, because he would want us to steal the books.
The time for talking has passed.
But why is he blindfolded? That's weird. There's something there. Something going on.
He's attacking! Look out!
Oh boy. Here we go. I wonder if there's any chance he's possessed or something like that, but he's always seemed dubious. Yeah, he has. Oh, jeez. I need to pay attention. The radiance! Oh, okay. Alright. We gotta be a little quicker than that. It lays on the ground. This is stressful. Oh, now we're here. What do I do? Do I hit the switches like we did last time? Yeah, there we go. Oh, Goofy, what are you doing, man? Okay, well, I'm just gonna stay here. So there we go. Hit this. Ah, no. Okay, okay, okay. There we go. Yep. Oh, God. Oh. Whoa! I feel like I'm going in a... Was this the opening of Doctor Who? Woo! That was close. He's captured by Grazar. Oh no! Oh. Oh, I need to go over here. No! Got it. Hold on. Whoa! Alright, sorry. I couldn't help myself. Okay, now we're here. Flowers. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's right. You gotta hang on it for a bit. No! How do I do it again? Do I jump? Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. Oh, I need this heart. There we go. Okay, this one's easier than the last one. There we go. Through the portal! Oh. Okay, now we gotta... Yeah, we gotta hit him. Oh, jeez. No! Oh, man. Goofy. Goofy grab. Oh, jeez. Wow, okay. Not good. No! No! Oh, good. We don't have to start all the way over? Oh, okay, great. I can handle that. That's nice. Again, this game, very forgiving. Okay, and then we're gonna hit him again. Probably. Get his crown. Yes. A gorsh. Them rubies. There we go. Alright. Whoa, whoa. To the next one. Okay. Use this heart. Oh shit. Oh no, not this. Oh, this sucked. Last time. Oh my god. Well, alright. Sorry everybody. This is this is a very poor showing on my behalf. There we go. That's what I was trying to do the entire time. Oh, that's hard. That's a tricky one. Oh, I can't. Oh, that's right. Okay, that's my issue. I forgot. You can't hit him right away. You have to like let him do his thing once, and then they glow. Now you can hit him. Ooh, this way. Damn. There we go. Hopefully just do it the one time. Yes. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I like his little conducting dance. Oh god. Oh, Goofy. Damn. Okay, that's really screwing me. Those guys. Those flowers shooting those things up. Oh, jeez. That's alright. I can't die. It's a gift and a curse. Everyone I love will die before me. Sorry. Disney's Existential Terror Island. Exactly. Okay, alright. We got this. Hopefully the rule of threes is about to apply here. There it is.
Gosh, that must have tuckered him out.
Do you think it's over, Mickey?
Thank you, my friends. You're welcome. What? You broke the spell and freed me. Control for eons. A prisoner in my own body.
Under whose control?
An evil little bookmite by the name of Toku. I'm assuming by your perfectly pitch perfection that
Perfectly baked.
He tricked us into stealing all the tones from Mona. But we thought he was releasing you because you were evil.
me evil. Heavens, no! I get angry about things. Although I do not care for gazpacho soup, I just don't understand. Who would choose to consume cold soup?
So you didn't attack the Biome heroes, forcing them to imprison you here?
Well, I did, but Toku made me. He was controlling my mind with that magic crown.
Oh gosh! And he put it on you when you were sleeping.
No, I creep up from behind and plop it on your head. Not at all. Please stop. I bet on myself. Oh, gasp! Obviously, I didn't know it had a mind control spell on it. I just thought it looked pretty. You're right there. It looked nice on you. Oh, thank you.
So who is
Hey, Cinnamilk. Glad to hear the cold soup joke again. It's a classic. How are you? Welcome in.
Toku of the Hawkins?
Honestly, Goofy's reaction seems the most justified. I mean, yeah.
Believe it or not,
Honestly.
Toku created Tokopedia himself. Yeah. For years, Toku was my apprentice, and I thought my friend. It never crossed my mind he would turn on me. He never showed any of the resentment brewing within him. He acted as though he loved me. And I loved him back. A once-in-a-lifetime kind of friendship. We even vacationed with each other's families. Oh, what a fool I was.
Gee, so Toku was the evil mastermind all along.
Hey, it was in my will.
Why did he do it?
I have no idea. By the time he showed his true self, I already had the crown on my head and I was not in my right mind.
Well, we're gonna make it right.
Yeah.
We came here to defeat you and get the books back.
Oh, I don't have them. You need to get to Toku.
We know that.
Find Toku.
The way he said that. We know that.
When you would appear to us, why
You're
did you
so
say
incredulous.
nickname Post Officer gave me when we were younger, and it stuck. She said it was because I was mad and sassy.
Well, you certainly are that.
How come you didn't stop us from helping Toku?
It's strange. I truly knew what was happening with Monoth, and even myself. I knew it was me, but also I didn't. Does that make sense? Yep. Okay. I was never fully present, you see?
This makes about as much sense as the plot of Kingdom Hearts, so I totally get it.
My subconscious was able to project out of this workshop.
I mean, honestly, Goofy's seen more convoluted things. That's why he can roll with it. Exactly.
But he will at any moment. So we must hurry. Time waits for no one.
This is nothing. One time I fought
You know, we really need
Hades with Simba, the Lion King.
Yeah, that would be super helpful.
Oh, okay. I can definitely do that. I should probably clear Matthew with them anyhow.
It's not up here.
Saw them.
It's probably.
I bet they're dying to reconnect.
You told me it's just downstairs.
It's probably downstairs by her desk and stuff. I would assume that's where she puts it. Oh, I'm sorry, everybody. These are really long cutscenes, and I don't touch the controller for a second, and the screen goes dark. My bad.
What's this?
When I created the tokens, I also wrote this down and stored it within my workshop.
Wither, dismantle, implode, end.
Beats me.
Well, based on the rules of this world and its magic, I'm sure it will have a very specific and narrow use at some point.
Come on now.
I expect you'll find tokens.
This is my kind of humor.
Good luck, my friends. Remember, the hands of time are ticking.
Just once during Kingdom Hearts did I want Goofy or Donald to be like, "This doesn't make any sense."
That's their job.
It would have made it all better. Let's go find Toku and get those books. That's the spirit, Donald. Don't get used to it. I just want to go home. First, let's into our envelopes of pain. Again, they're like in pain when they do. They're like, ah, God. And they get sucked into the envelopes. Okay. Where am I? This way? Okay, this is where I came from. So let's go this way. And teach him a lesson about deception. That's right. Oh, we gotta go up. Okay. Oh my god. The mustard bottle, again, it's the best. Oh, damn. Okay. My god. Alright, come on. There we go. I like the way he writes that. Oh. Woohoo! Again, I really like the movement in this game. It's very smooth. What is this over here? Nothing? Okay. Nothing. Nothing it is. Dun 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 dun. Okay. You know, I'm not sure I'm seeing the slinky aspects in Goofy's animation. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like when he runs, he's like... Now, when I did that flip there, that was a little slinky-ish. I gotta say, the mustard bottle is probably the best part of this entire game. He does compress vertically a bit. That's something. Yeah, he does a little. He's got that squash and stretch. They all do, but he's definitely got it more than the others. Oh yeah. Oh baby. Okay. Oh, I hate these guys. They're so annoying. No. There we go. Mustard away. Okay. All right. Oh, jeez. Okay, well good. I'll take that. I'll take it. Okay. Woohoo! Oh, we are killing it. Cutscene time.
Stop whatever weird stuff you're doing now!
Hey, Mickey and friends! What are you guys doing here?
Don't, oh hey, Mickey and friends, what are you guys doing here? We've come to get those tones.
Yeah, whatever it takes. Please, give us the books.
Wait, I'm under a spell. by
God, I love Goofy.
Razor. He's controlling my mind with this hat, see?
The hat you just took off?
Yes! No, a different hat. An invisible one. Underneath this one. is a sub-hat.
Nice try, small
That's the
fry.
thing here.
Okay, I've heard enough. Just give up, Toku. Razor told us everything.
Razor's a liar. I'm not a bad guy. Okay, my fellow Hokins will back me up.
Really? Where are they?
Oh, yeah, I no longer had use for them, so I dismissed them all for being inferior. But listen, if they were here, they'd vouch for me. Just hear me out, please.
Oh, this should be interesting.
At first, all I wanted was to be included.
Cracks knuckles. We can do this the hard way or the hard way.
But to have my voice heard. And why shouldn't I? I'm smart. I've got great ideas. Maybe I went about this the wrong way, sure, but the only reason I did it was because my whole life I've been treated bad.
Why do you give the gesture to the piles of mush when they say dismissed? That's a good question. Smash me.
Donald's right. Just because you're small doesn't mean you should mind control others and make them attack you.
Or trick a group of friends into helping you take over the world.
He's so misguided. It's so sad.
Okay, fine. You don't buy my excuse. I don't care. You don't understand where I'm coming from anyway.
That's where you're wrong, Toku. Every day, every one of us has to dig down deep inside to find that little bit of heroism. For us, it was being brave enough to accept your mission. Then undertake all the dangers we faced. And when we found out you tricked us, we had to be courageous enough to admit we were wrong and work hard to undo what we'd done. But that's what being a hero is all about.
Oh, Mickey, I'm so proud of you.
I love you guys.
Oh, give me a break, would ya? I never said I wanted to be
Wow, I've never seen would ya spelled like that. It's W-U-D-Y-A. Would ya? It like gives it a personality. Gives it a bit of sass. Would ya? Yes. Punch his ass, Minnie. That's some Austin Powers here. I've broken my leg.
Don't feel bad. If anything deserves a kick, it's wanting to destroy the world.
Boss fight bypassed? No. I'm sure. Yeah. We got more to do, I'm sure. Even if it's just a little bit more. Probably a gauntlet of something to escape.
It's just those 4 words. Wither, dismantle, implode, and end.
Those are words each biome uses to mean stop. Maybe it'll stop the spell.
That's brilliant, Minnie. Well, let's say them together really loud.
The spell stopped.
There you go.
It's still falling down.
Oh, let's get out of here. Okay. Yeah, I had a feeling it was going to be something like a runaway type thing. The magic is causing the building to collapse. Run! Oh boy. Yep. I knew it. Oh, gee, that is not what I wanted to do. I did not mean to slam down like that. Oh, Goofy, you better... Goofy! Better move your goofy ass. Okay, here we go. Oh, God. No. No! Oh, God. Go! Go! Oh, I'm gonna die. I have a feeling. Yep, there we go. Alright, let's try that again now that I'm a little more prepared here for it. Oh, why? Why, Goofy? I did not mean to go down. I was trying to glide. Mustard glide. Okay. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Wow, they don't give you a lot of time. Remember I said this game was on the easy side? This is actually very difficult. Okay. Oh, Jesus! Did not know those were going to move. Oh, Lord! Oh, go! Oh, oh, damn! Okay. I see what I have to do there. Oh, wow, you're not gonna make me start from the beginning? Okay. I mean, I appreciate it, but I was for sure. I was gonna start over. Okay, I have to jump off the wall here. Ay, ay, ay! Oh, damn it! I got off center. Wow, this is actually kind of difficult. Oh, God. Oh, I almost got out of there. Jesus. This is so hard. Go down! Go down! Oh, shit. God! Just ramped up the difficulty right at the end here. They never gave you a way to, like, fight bad guys, like, fight enemies. You just have to avoid everything. So that, like, that's partially why this is so hard, is, like, you can never, like, kill something and then get through it. Hey, there we go. That was it.
It was as if the clock rolled back. Bam! I was good old me again. Emphasis on good.
All this time it was Toku. I'm sorry we doubted you, old friend. And that we wailed mercilessly upon my backside.
It's like I always say, the past has passed. So, let's present a good future.
You never say that.
Ah, you got me.
Alright.
It's good, right?
Alright.
It's great. I've even put it on a t-shirt. My friends.
Yeah, that's how they should look at the end of this. After what I just went through.
Razor, as far as adventures go, this was one for the books.
I'm sad. Oh, thank you, my literary heroes.
Now that you got the tones
But I just like Donald like handed the book here.
We must learn from the past, or we are doomed to repeat it.
What my philosophical friend is trying to say is, we will do neither.
Exactly. We tried those approaches and both work
Exactly.
as well as a goat on a stepladder. Goat on a stepladder? Of course.
So what will you do?
These books are best preserved in the hands of heroes. Real heroes.
Oh, gosh.
While your execution may have, at times, flawed,
That's us.
your intentions were always good.
You may not have been the heroes these tomes were created for, but you are the ones they need.
Gosh, thanks. We're honored.
What's going to happen with Toku? I know with the portal closed, he's stuck.
Well, you kicked him, so
Nodding his head.
why are you worried so much about him now?
Be cool. Okay, so
Is this a Lion King reference?
this is the
So what's happening here?
Damn it. How was I there recruiting Mickey and his friends would backfire spectacularly? I mean, I will be the first to admit we are all equally to blame for this.
Toku will have a lot of time to ponder the error of his ways.
Thank you again for your help.
We would love for you to stay a bit longer. I'm sure Manoth has plenty of secrets to discover, and who doesn't love secrets? Goodbye.
Yeah, I know I have more things to go find here.
Thank you.
I did not find everything yet.
My friends. Without you, I would have been history. I had best depart. I just learned I have a Tokopedia page. Oh my, does it need updating? It says I was born in North Monmouth. North Monmouth, of all the things. I was born in East Monmouth. Can you believe the internet would get something so wrong?
Oh
Being in
boy.
a celebrity relationship.
I can't imagine.
Whoa.
Oh, before I go, ta-da!
Oh, it's the picnic we were invited for. Now that's a callback. Oh, Donald wanted a cannon. There you go.
Is it a little over the top?
I think it's a great monument to our friendship.
Well, when you put it
Donald loving on the cannon back there. There we go. Hey! We beat the game. Well, we're not done yet. I think we're gonna try to collect all the treasures. Hurrah! So we'll go around. Luckily, I think we can fast travel now, which is great. So we'll be able to kind of zip around and get some stuff. But we've got to look for some hidden Mickeys too, because those are all over the place. I'm not sure exactly. I know we don't have them all, I'm sure, but yeah, no, this was great. This was a great game. I recommend this to anybody to play. I really enjoyed it. Just like the music and the animation was really charming. All the little enemies were really cute. Okay, can I skip any of this? Okay, no, we can't. We can't skip this. That's okay. We might turn it down just a little. Some loud credits music. Very triumphant. Oh, they forgot about you? Jody, I'll never forget about you. You're welcome to the picnic. So anyway, yeah, highly recommend this game. Very fun. The music, the animation was charming, all the characters. I think this would be a lot of fun to play with 4 people. It'd be kind of wild. Hey, Matt! Hello! Matt, you're just in time. We just beat the game. That's okay. We're going to keep playing it, though. No! We're going to keep playing it, though, because we're going to try to collect all the little treasures and stuff that we couldn't get earlier. You're here for the completionist maniac hour. Absolutely is what this is, Bearby. You are here for the completionist maniac hour. So yeah, we just gotta go. We're gonna run around and collect the rest of the stuff that we forgot, and see what. Because there's some of those bad guys, like some of those cards. Like we didn't get to see what some of those bad guys are. What their names were, which we wanted to see, which we were pretty excited about. Mazzy? Are you talking to me, Jody? Sorry. Do you want me to be Mazzy? Is this what we're doing here? You get the satisfaction of a job well done, Jody Star. You can join in the picnic. There's plenty of food for everybody. You get a golden crown. How about that? That's it? Yeah, I mean, how about a crown? A golden crown. Anyway. Yes. Featured Whistler. Love it. Okay, we can't skip this, so we're going to wait for this to go through. And actually, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to take a short break. I got to finish eating my dinner here. And while the credits go, we'll be good. Oh, and Jody's redeemed cat ears. Oh, boy. Okay, Jody, I will put out here. Let me give you a tease of what this is going to look like. Well, we're going to put on the cat ears. Oh, yeah. Actually, you know what? It gets even better. They light up. So we're going to put on the cat ears. And, oh, yeah. Perfect. I love it. And we'll be wearing these for a bit once we get back. So we're going to take a break. I'm going to eat something real quick. And then we are going to keep playing this and try to collect some of the stuff. So don't go anywhere. We'll take a brief break. Enjoy this credits music as we go to break here, and we'll be back in just a couple of minutes. All right, everybody, we are back. And unfortunately, the credits are still rolling. And I don't think I can skip them. I'm pushing all the buttons. Nothing. Oh, I can speed them up. There we go. By hitting up. There we go. All right, they're finishing up. But all right, we're gonna wear these. We got the. Thank you for redeeming the cat ears. We're gonna wear these for a good 5 minutes here. Thank you for playing. You've done. Hooray! You've done it. I like a game. I like a game that tells me hooray. It's happy for me. Hooray! You've done it. You've reached the end of this story. However, there are still some secrets left to discover. Feel free to continue your game and find all that Monoth and its inhabitants have to offer. Oh, cool! Look at the statue! That's dope. Okay. Very nice. Okay, we are going to... we're going to do this. I'm probably not going to do a ton of fast traveling, because I do want to see if I can find some of the hidden Mickeys. So what I think we're going to do is let's do this. Let's go... Let's start by going to the left here, because this is where we went first. We went this way and we went up here, and we'll do this whole section first. So let's do that. Hooray! You unlocked a new costume for Jody to wear on the adventure. Hey, great! How lovely. Okay, so we're gonna keep an eye out for some Mickeys as we go along here, because I wasn't able to get that until much later. I could swim in this water. Couldn't do that earlier. Oh, gosh. His face is like, ooh. There he goes, ooh. Yep. Okay. I think we did this. Yeah, whatever this was. We got. Okay, this was one of these waters was something, because we couldn't go in the water for a while. Okay, it wasn't this one. Who? Who? Here we go. It was part of it. Get the card. Oh, and there's a hidden Mickey right here. Oh. Okay. Post officer. Yeah. Creator of mops, master of machinery, and boss of the bots, the post officer was pivotal in the sculpting of Gizmopolis, helping create the robots which make the lives of the inhabitants of downtown simple, sometimes too simple. Okay, so we'll go this way. Let's go up, since there's a thing up right here. Wait, does it have something to do with this? No. Oh, hold on. On the map, does it tell you where hidden Mickeys are? It does. Okay, good. Well, it doesn't tell you where they are, but it tells you there's how many there are in an area. So that's very helpful. LOL, you're here. Sorry, I was napping there for a minute. You're good, brother. So we beat the game? Awesome. Yeah, we did. Now we're going for the big hundo. Okay, Jazzy G. Jazzy G makes sure that Nostratus Company continues to function, in spite of its overspending by an easily excitable CEO. While the title may not reflect it, everyone knows who the real boss is, and it's not Nostratus. Oh, we also got... Hold on. We got something new here, too. It's probably Minnie's hula outfit. I think that was the one we didn't have before. Oh god, the cat ears. Yeah! That's right! Love it. Thanks. Yeah, they light up. They also do this, but I figured this might be a little distracting if they were like flashing and stuff. So we'll just go with the on here. We got only for another minute or so. My sciatica. Okay, Smuggler's Pass. Okay, surface. We're good. Deep roots. Okay, so we got to go over here to get these. Okay, the Mickeys are good. So let's fast travel over here. Oops. Push the wrong button. Let's go. Yeah. Here. Pew! All right. Thank you for the cat ear redeem. We worked for about 5 minutes. Oops. Yes, I appreciate it. Helped me feel a little fabulous for about 5 minutes. Okay, we are going... Gosh, I cannot tell what the map is. Okay, we're going down. We're going down in an earlier round. And it's this way. Yes. A bloop. Nice. Okay. This is Stacks. Stacks may be a robot, but they are incredibly self-aware. This is not a good thing, as it means Stacks knows their job is to simply move paperwork from one place to another. Stacks is also aware they are very, very bad at this job. If I could, I would direct your eyes to my previous declaration of distraction. Your sciatica? I've begun a new... Oh, I'm sorry. I've begun a new obsession today. I started on an anime, and I'm over the moon about it. Which anime? Is it Excel Saga? That's the only anime that I really know all of and am a fan of. Y'all ready for this? Yeah, I'm ready. What is it? What you got? You started One Piece. Oh, man. I hear it's long. I hear there's like 1,000 episodes. So have fun with that. I hear good things though. I hear it's really, really good. But yeah, I hear it's like so many episodes. Okay, surface, we're good. Okay, Smuggler's Pass. Okay, we're missing... Okay, Smuggler's Pass, I guess, goes this way. This is Smuggler's Pass. Okay, yeah, because now we're in the canopy. Okay, so let's go here, and we'll go down through Smuggler's Pass. We got to keep an eye out for a couple of hidden Mickeys and get those cards. Nice, a literal lifetime of entertainment ahead of you. First 3 episodes, and I'm like, this is a me kind of show. Well, that's great, man. That's good. I'm happy for you. Okay, let's go this way. I don't think there's a hidden Mickey over this way, but there might be. I'll tell you what, as you guys are watching, if you're playing, if you see a Mickey somewhere and I just walk right past it, let me know. take care of it. Okay, hold on. We're gonna go... Woo, cactus! And they never saw Matman again. And he was never heard from again. Okay, I don't think there's one up here. Okay, we're just gonna head on down through here through Smuggler's Pass and find out what we can find out. Still looking for a Mickey. Okay, here's something we can do that we couldn't do before. Coming up here, yeah. This... So they're making a live action version of that. Gorsh. Hey, it's the beak blobs! They're called rolls! If someone were to gain the ability to cling to walls, one of their biggest threats would be rolls. These critters spend their days bouldering along vertical surfaces, permanently chasing a fedora-clad adventurer that haunts their dreams. Nice. Yeah, I like the little things. These guys are probably my favorites. I wasn't excited for the live action version, but now I kind of want to check it out eventually. Yeah. From what I can tell, from like the discourse I've seen online, it looks like the live action version is doing a good job of like representing the cartoon, you know, which is pretty cool. Okay, so keep going through here. Are we? Am I blind? Smuggler's Pass. Okay, we're literally just missing 2 hidden Mickeys, so we just gotta keep an eye out for those. Ow. Which, so far, I have not seen one. Oh, here's one right here. Now that I say that. One in the plant. Which is always good. You always want your live-action reboot to be somewhat faithful. Not reboot, but live-action version. To be faithful to the cartoon in many ways. Not take it too seriously, you know. Like Batman. Batman takes itself too seriously. For a show that has somebody called the Joker and Catwoman and the Penguin. It's like, no, I want to see some goofy guy in a penguin suit. Going, wah, wah, wah. That's what I want to see. That's my Batman. Okay. I love that old oh my god, I love that old Batman show too. It's the best. Damn, ow. Yeah, we need to get some more DVDs. Next time I come over, we need to watch some more. Okay. Oh! I heard the noise. It's right here. Found it! Okay, great. Smuggler's Pass. Done. Okay, the overgrown farmlands. We have 3 hidden Mickeys, and we have a couple of things that I'll probably see on the way as we go. So that's all of this. Oh, and there's this too. Oh, wow, that's obviously a thing there. Okay. So let's start. Let's go. I want to say the entrance is going to be here. Yeah, let's start here. Yeah, let's start right here. You got it. Yeah, we gotta watch some more. They're pretty great. I was talking with my brother-in-law, who's a big fan of that show. I was talking to him and saying like, "Oh yeah, we've been watching that show and it's really funny." And he was like, "Oh, I love it." And he reminded me of the bit, which I totally forgot about, where they escape one of the bad guys and they're like, Robin's like, you know, how did we escape? And Batman's like, it's because we're pure of heart, Robin. Like, I don't know if you remember that. His explanation was, it's because, Robin, we're pure of heart. Okay, I need to go back because I was not paying attention as I went through here. Oh, you remember. Okay, good. Oh, what a show. That show is amazing. Gosh. Okay, here we go. Alright, looking for Mickeys. We have 3 to find in this entire area. So we're going to make sure we don't miss them. Okay, this is just a little area over here. Okay, that's nothing. Do-de-do-do-do. I love the way he runs. What's the map guy? Oh, how did I miss this hidden Mickey? Oh, I probably didn't have the camera at this point. Yeah. That's probably why. Can I talk to the map guy? You should be able to talk to the guys, the characters. Some fun, silly piece of dialogue. Ooh, a heart. I'll take that. Okay. Okay, so far so good. Kind of gives me a chance to kind of run through these levels again, which was kind of fun. But now I've got all the cool moves. Somebody's like mowing outside, which is wild because I think it's dark. I mean, hey, whatever they want to do. I won't judge. Okay, we need to go. Okay, this is part of the farmlands, but then we get up here and it's not. So let's go this way because this is how we. Yeah, and I bet all the stuff I'm missing is in these areas here. So let's go this way. Woo. Here we go. Here we go. We can go up here. Ah, yes, the old tradition of the nighttime yard mowing. Only in the ruralist of counties would one even consider attempting this feat. Yeah, it's kind of... I've done it before, and it's kind of... It depends. Like, hopefully, if it's not too dark, I'm like, I'm going to do it real quick because I have a small yard, so it doesn't take me that long, but also, if it's, like, nice and cool out, you know? So that's always good. But, yeah, it's... I've mowed my yard in the dark before, and then, like, seen it the next day and been like, ooh, that was, not my best work. Fletch. Oh, it's the Chevy Chase movie. Fletch. Fletch is the head of the Spacebot Committee, a group of robots working in MOPS who long to move to Crescent Hamlet and spend their time studying the stars and the cracked moons of Astrono. There we go. Is there a Mickey in this area? I don't think so. go down here. And then we're gonna go down here. Oh, there we go. There's a Mickey. Oh, Mickey, you're so hidden. You're so hidden, you got me spitting. Hidden Mickey. Hidden Mickey. Oh, I see. Wow, I don't know how I missed this. This is something, although I wouldn't have been able to do anything. Because I wouldn't have had this move at this point, but yes. Oh, Mickey, you so mouse. Minnie wear a blouse. Oh, here. Put the book in. There we are. The tome. Their faces. That was great. Okay. We're going to go up here. A glimpse reward. Ah. I think it looks like we almost have all the glimpses. Unless this last, where it says the library down there. Oh, we have this one too. Oh, an extra heart. Nice. Oh, Donald, you a duck who liked to, quack. Hey, Donald. Hey, Donald. Hold on, we gotta read this. The inhabitants of Ostrono, originally an area populated exclusively by fishing folk. Ostrono is now where the people of Monoth flock to join the ever-growing moon juice industry. From canning companies, beauty moguls, and smugglers, everyone here is trying to get a slice of that moon juice pie. However, amongst the busy life of Craters Bay, you will still find those who take the time to truly marvel at the beauty of the underwater galaxies and floating pools. It is home to a rich variety of characters, such as the mayor of Craters Bay, who can often be found in the town center. Celestial Realms. The Tome of Astronomy, known as Celestial Realms, was created to captivate the mind with the excitement of discovery. It is a book focused on the endless regions of space and all that is to be found there. Although unconfirmed, it is said there was never truly a gravitational shift in Astrono, but rather the magically magnetic lure of celestial realms, which attracted the stars and caused the moons to crack. Whatever the truth, one story that remains is the Tome of Astronomy has the unquestionable power of an unrealized galaxy. Oh, okay. So this only has 2 parts, but we have more to collect. Okay, let's do it. Card. Hansy. You'd be forgiven for thinking this glove-like creature, known as Hansy, has been possessed by the spirit of a world-class dancer. Showing off unrivaled move to the tune of Servo's swing spot, just sit back and enjoy the performance. Yeah, I like those gloves, those dancing gloves. They're fantastic. Okay. Overgrown Farmlands is... Okay, we're still missing a hidden Mickey, which I'm going to guess... is probably over here, this way, going up here. So let's actually fast travel to here, because I want to check this little cove, and then we'll go out and up. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go over here. Check in this part of the map. Okay, nope. Don't see one. What's nice is they're pretty obvious. There's only been a couple where I'm like, oh, I didn't even see that. For the most part. Okay, yeah, through the door. Okay, so it's probably going to be over here. There we go. Dinner all served up. Time to kick back. What's for dinner? I had Taco Bell for dinner. It was delicious. they're like a crunchy, beefy crunch burrito, which has like Fritos in it, and they're like spicy Fritos. They're good. It's very delicious. Fried black bean patties over rice with salsa and set cream sauce. That sounds magnificent. Yeah, that sounds really... what you just said sounds really good. Yeah, the beefy crunch burrito is really good. They're new-ish. I think they've been there before, but they, you know, they take things away and then they bring them back. Okay, great. We did Smuggler's Pass. We done Overgrown Farmlands. We did the Canopy is done. There wasn't much there. Smuggler's Tunnel is done. We have the Approach. What is this? This is a shortcut to Old Town, Market Town. Market Town. This is Market Town. Okay, so let's do the Approach. Smuggler's Tunnel is done, so let's skip that. We'll go up here to the Approach. Which it looks like it's just that card over there. And the rest of these little things. So let's do it. Let's just go over here. I'm assuming you're the chef here, Bearby. You're the one cooking your own food. What was... Did anyone else just hear Goofy come out of that? It was like... Peanut preps ingredients. I cook them. Nice. Very cool. Goofy's like, as he came out of the mailbox. Oh my god. That was too funny. Never heard that. Okay. Oh, the cat whales. Barnacat. I loved them. They were cool. Fans of sea life and the smell of moon juice, barnacats can often be found lazily hanging around Kratos Bay, trying to sneak a taste of that mysterious underwater galactic liquid. Okay, the approach is done. It has been approached. Okay, Market Town. There's a lot going here. And then Old Town is over here. So... Market Town is this... Whoa, is this whole area? Oh no, Future Town. Market Town. Oh, Market Town's done. My bad. Okay. So, Future Town. Starts here. I wish everything was like a bit more like separated as far as like color. Okay, let's go here because we'll go to Future Town. Squealy-dee-doo-doo. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Gosh! I was in an envelope! Alright, we gotta keep an eye out for Mickeys, right? Yeah, one Mickey's in this little area somewhere. Okay. Okay, that's just the pool down that way, so we're gonna go this way. And then we're gonna go... Sorry. Keep going this direction. And go... Let's go... Jesus. Okay, I can't go that way, so we gotta go all the way this way and go around. Yeah, I don't think... There's nothing over here. Okay. Yeah, let's... Have the newer cartoons pinned Goofy down to being particularly food fixated? No. not really. I think that's just something in this game that they made a choice. Yeah, I think they made a choice in this game that it was just like all his items that you get, all his moves are like food related. Yeah, he's got a little donut slam. But no, the newer cartoons are, if you've never seen them, I highly recommend. They're all on Disney Plus. They're very funny. They don't take themselves too seriously. You know, like, which I love. They're fantastic. I did see one that ended with Goofy apparently consuming Mickey and Minnie, which was morbidly hilarious. Yeah, they're good. I need to like catch up on them and watch a bunch of them. I've seen a ton of them, but there's more. There's even more than what I've seen. I just heard actually that they're coming to an end, sadly. They're not going to make any more. But they did make, they got their own theme park ride from them. Yeah, what a shame. I don't know how long they've been going on, but it's been a little while. But that's Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad, or Runaway Railway, I think, or something like that, is based on those particular cartoons, which is pretty fun. Okay, I have yet to see a Mickey in this area. Hold on, is there a place I like haven't been? Because okay, so the Mickey might be in here. Yeah, let's just do that because I hate to waste all this time. Like, speaking of anime, like there's one where they're in Japan. It's like set in Japan, and it's not like Mickey and Minnie. The ones that are set in different countries in different languages are really interesting because it's not like they're visiting. It's like they live there. It's just like this is what it would be like if Mickey and Minnie were like in Japan. So like they're like speaking Japanese, which is cool, and there's definitely like, you know, anime like allusions like in the cartoon. Yeah, there's like one for almost every like country that you can think of. With, you know, maybe like every country that's like in Epcot or whatever, you know. But there's some interesting like there's one where he's with the running of the bulls and yeah, they're great. Okay, Starosa. These beautiful, translucent, gelatinous creatures lurk beneath the moon juice of the sky below. Minding their own business, they are as safe as they are lovely. So swim by and say hello without risk of attack for once. My viewing's been regrettably scattershot. Did you ever meet all the NPCs in these cards? You know what? Not all of them. A lot of them, but there's some that I think like are just like in the background, like, and you don't really get to talk to them. But like this guy, like some of these guys, no, I have not met them. It's really strange. It's like they populate this world, but they're not, you don't see them. It's sad. Okay, Uptown. Mickey. Scooby-Dooby-Dooby-Doo. Okay, it's literally just this thing right here. So we'll go get it. Yeah, no, there was I think like maybe you see some of them like kind of in the background. But with all the information they give, it's like you're supposed to talk to them and know their whole life story. Okay, Lonesome Ghost. Hey, the ghost! He's cute. That's a classic. That's a great cartoon. With those ghosts. Okay. So the map. Okay, Uptown is done, and Future Town. And... okay, now we have Old Town, which Seems like it's this whole area here. Yes, okay. Old Town. We are missing one hidden Mickey. So let me. And there's a whole area here that hasn't been explored. So I'm gonna guess it's in that area. So let's do this. Let's go. Is this? Oh, this is something else. The base. Oh, base is done. Snow line. Tree of something. Oh, these are all done. Nice. Cool. Okay, it's just Old Town here. Okay, so let's go here and let's do this, and then we'll get all the rest of the things we can see. That's right. It's the Completionist Madness Hour. Welcome. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Oh god. The tomatoes. Yeah, because we couldn't swim before. Now we can swim. Okay, the bad news is that the hidden Mickey is not in this area, I don't think. So we're gonna have to look around this entire area for the Mickey. Unless it's kind of near one of these places we haven't gone. Let's go. Oh, there's this spot too. We didn't go here. Okay, let's do that. Because we didn't know how to float yet at the time. Oh, we have to go that way. Oh. Okay, well, I'll just fast travel over here then. If you're gonna be like that, game. Okay, this way. Oh, I think I went over here. Yeah, that looks like there should be something up there, but there's not. Okay, we need to go up. Mustard hole! Oh, there it is. From drab to fab with nothing but mustard. I don't. That's a Homestar reference, but I don't remember what it's in reference to. Something silly. Is a button to hit? No? Okay. Okay, the Leeward children. Port, helm, bow, stern, and tack are the top hiders in the Crater's Bay hide-and-seek competition. These nautical naughties also happen to be the children of Mayor Leeward. When not hiding, they're never far from their dad, which he loves. Really. Dang it, I can't remember either, and it takes up most of your memory RAM. Yeah. I'm in a... I don't know how much you do on Facebook anymore, but the only thing I really do on Facebook is look at some groups that I'm in, and one of them is a Homestar Runner group, which is great. What did I just do? I must have done, I don't know, must have done something. Facebook's mostly for photo storage and messaging my mom and sisters anymore. Yeah, me too. Me too. Okay, great. Let's just go get the things we haven't gotten yet. Like this card here. Aha! Let us use the tome. The Tome of Astronomy. There we go. But yeah, I'm in a Homestar Runner group, which is great. Makes all sorts of memes and things, but and reminds me of like Homestar Runner references that I was like, oh yeah, that whole bit. Maltz is a manufacturer of moon juice items. For the passionate Maltz, this job is perfect, as every day is different. One day, she's recreating a beverage to tantalize the senses. The next, she's making moon juice soap that smells like glitter. Hello, Michaela. How are you? Welcome in. Hope you've been having a good week, a good life. I don't think I've seen you in a little while. Hope everything is well. Okay, Old Town is done, right? Yeah. Great. And the base and the snow line and the tree, and this is done too. Okay, so now that means this whole side. No, the quarry. Did we miss the quarry? How did we miss the quarry? Oh, we must not have gone. We didn't go down to deep roots. Okay, surface. Okay, so the quarry is missing a hidden Mickey. Okay. The quarry is literally just this little loop here, so let's go here and then we'll do the loop and see if we can find it. I'm doing great, Michaela. Everything's good. This is my last week of summer, basically. So I'm cherishing it. I'm enjoying it. Before I have to go back to work. Starting Tuesday, I have my first teacher meeting thing to get together and start working on stuff for the year. So, wait, did I see something I thought I? Oh no, okay. So yeah, that also means my schedule, the streaming schedule is going to change again. It's going to go back to there's the Mickey. Short work week to start off with. Yeah, that's nice. Well, and you know, the first week of just going to teacher meetings, not a big deal. I like that part, you know. I like working with other adults and figuring things out and planning a little bit and not having to be on a strict school day structure, you know. It's kind of nice just to chill and work at your own pace, but yeah. OT, overtime. Come on, baby. Overtime time. Yes. No, we don't have to work on the weekends. Pretty good about that. Only time I have to work on the weekend is when I have a play or a musical and I have to be there for it on the Saturday and the Friday night. Okay, here we go. The library. There's stuff here that we haven't even seen. So let's just go right here. And we'll go. I'm gonna go to the ATM machine and put in my PIN number. Oh. What's the feather? Oh, that's something. That means I got 100%. Does it mean I got 100% in this area? This whole area here? Because there's kind of 3 areas, right? There's this area, and then there's this area, and then there's the one over there. So, I bet that's what that means. Hold on. Find first hidden area. No, that's not it. Token. Huh. Well, I'm sure it's something because I did that whole area over there. Okay. Let's go over here now. Oh, I missed something here. Hold on. Hold the phone. Oh, I see a Mickey there. We need to get that. Boom. Okay. Now. We'll go this way. Another one. Oh, what do you know? Oops. Oopsies. Yeah, I didn't even go over here because we didn't have the move yet, and then by the time we got it, we were able to just continue on. Ooh, I see that. Hold on. Shortless Mickey. Yeah, we got a naked Mickey doll, everybody. Perfect. That's what I was... Okay. Oh, no. Lewd! Oh, yes. What do we... Okay. Okay, alright. Is there anything in the water? There is stuff in the water. You guys. Hiko cat. Once thought extinct, the ancient Hiko cat is a cousin of the Barnacat and Kappa cat. Said to have the ability to fly, but a tendency to never use it, these elegant felines may look unwelcoming, but they are just as friendly as their modern relatives. Okay. The library. Okay, this is still the library. Oh, no, that's not. That's Servo's swing spot. Which we got 100%. Nice. Okay. The library, though. Oh, we do have 100% in the library. Okay, my bad. I don't know what I was thinking. Sometimes I just don't see the thing. Okay, base of the city. Okay, so now we're traveling up. We're going to go up to Gizmopolis up here. So we're going to go outside the gates. Doesn't have anything. Base of the city. This is still the base of this. No, that's residential area. Admin buildings. Okay, so base of the city, I guarantee everything's right here. Right here in this little area that I wasn't able to go. Alright, this is actually going pretty good. I was concerned that we would have to walk everywhere to find the hidden Mickeys. But I'm happy to see that that is not the case. Whew. Somehow did that. Who is this? Oh. Keurig. As Chief Decorations Advisor, Keurig advises residents on decorations for their terrariums. However, Keurig struggles to maintain the advisor part and often ends up doing the work herself. This is because she, quote, she can do everything. Okay. Get these fireballs. Okay, everything but one Mickey. Oh, and some glimps. So, I bet... Does this still count as base of the city? No, this is a residential area. So where would I be missing some glimps? Probably somewhere where there's like a secret entry. Oh, hold on. There's like something right here. What it looks like. Okay. Let's try this. I wonder if it extends to terrariums. I'd love someone to set me up a pufferfish tank. Aquariums, you mean? Yes. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, no, this is... Oops. Okay, that doesn't go down into anything. I wonder if it goes up? That's so weird. There's a little line there. I'm just looking at that. Okay, well, we may have to... Because as soon as you get up here, that's admin, and then... This is still base of the city. Okay, so it's got to be like a hidden room somewhere that I didn't get. Let's find out. Let's go walk around, I suppose. Because if it's not showing the glimpse on the map, that means I haven't, like, seen which room they're in yet. Unless I'm just completely stupid and don't see them. Okay, this is base of the city. That's admin buildings. Okay, so this area right here is base of the city, and then it goes residential when you go up there, and still here too. Okay. Okay. Well, let's just head back. This is kind of a small area, so maybe we'll just have to walk around and see if we can find it. Up. Hold on. Oh, dang it. Didn't make it. There it is. There it is. Oh, God. Goofy. Okay, so that was a hidden room. I still don't have the Mickey, right? Yeah, so it's not there, but those are the rest of the glimpse that we needed. Let's go in here, since this is a dead end. Looking for a Mickey Mouse. Ow, that was a cactus. A little cactus guy. Okay, no Mickey Mouse in here. Oh, this was a place I just came to. Okay, no Mickey in here. There's this one, but I already got that one. Okay, so we need to go up this way. We got this one. Now we're headed up the residential area. Okay. Where's Mom? I'm assuming she's outside. I don't know that for sure.
That this dark?
Well, You know. Have you tried hollering out there for her? Oh, there it is. Lamppost. Huh?
No, that's somewhere else.
Oh, sorry. We got lives.
With me.
Yes. I don't
You
do.
have lives with children, you know.
Okay, base of the city done. Okay, admin buildings look like. Okay, they don't connect there. Admin buildings just go this way. Service tunnels, that's a whole other thing. Okay, hold on. Let's do residential area. Goes into city center.
I'm going downstairs before Alice.
Okay. Okay, let's do residential area because that. Well, yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter which one we go to first. Okay. Yeah, there's so much I missed in this residential area. So that city center goes that way. Residential area goes here to the left. Okay. Hey, gosh. Now we're in the residential area. Break? Oh. Oh, I see I couldn't go up here. Oh, okay, this is a whole new area I haven't been, and it goes in a circle, so perfect. We'll go this way. Okay. Alright, let's read the card. Mumblefink. Are you a librarian? If so, you'd be advised to avoid Mumblefink's bookshop. However, if you're a purveyor of fine-spined reads, Mumblefink is for you. With an endless knowledge on the history of books, he always has a tale to share. I think we went to him. We did speak to that guy. I remember. I'm remembering this guy. Oh, damn. All right. I thought it could be cool. And do it all in one go. There we go. There's a Mickey. That was a small one, but I spotted him. Okay, cool. That area is complete. Just goes around. Okay, and then the residential, we're still going this way. We got one hidden Mickey, 2 cards, and some bubbles. Okay. So we want to go. I'm gonna guess. Let's go up this way first. Went the wrong way. Went the wrong way. This way. Oh, I couldn't do this earlier. What are you doing? Berry Bowl. You've heard of fruit punch? Well, this is a fruit that punches. Berry bowls are magical critters who love to sleep, but if you dare disturb their slumber, they'll run head first at you. No buts about it. Okay, well, I thought you would hit the wall, not run into the spikes. Okay, great. Yeah, let's go this way. Let's head over to the, whatever you call it, the pond of healing. Ah, thank you. Oh boy. Okay, we do want to go in here. And go this way. And, oh, use this. Use the tome of nature. Or farming, or whatever it was. I don't remember what this one was called. There we go. Nice. Dex. Okay, we did meet this guy. Misguided is the best way to describe Dex. Most of the time, he can be found around the forgotten farmlands, searching for old smugglers' tunnels. As he has yet to find them, most folks believe Dex should just get a job already. Okay, now we're gonna go residential area is this residential? It is. So let's go over here. Burr, 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 burr. Hi there. How'd it go? That's good. Should have done what? Oh, that's good. Did we have it buried in there, or?
Once upon a time.
Oh, wait, is this still city? Oh, now we're in city center. Hold on, we still want to be residential. So we want to go this.
Alexa, stop.
Okay. Okay, great. Missing a hidden Mickey. So this is city center. That's not, we want to be residential area. That's the base of the city. Residential area. Oh, maybe it's here. Because I don't think we've done whatever this is. Because we didn't have the books, but we kept seeing these shelves, so maybe this is it. Okay, hold on. Do I need to go up? No, just across. Oh wait, I just did this. Hold on. This is the thing I just did. Hold on, let me go over here, because let me look and see if there's a hidden Mickey in this area. No. Okay, so it's not there. I'm going to take a wild stab and say that it's up here, maybe. I'm just looking at where there's, like, not a picture around. So it could be over here. Could be here. Ugh, this is where it gets like, oh no. I gotta go looking around for all this stuff. Oh wait, it's right here. I just have to jump towards the spikes to get it. There we go. Okay, residential area done. Now we're into city center. So, yeah, let's do city center. There's a lot here. Let's go. That map is huge. Yeah. It's pretty big. Look, we've done this whole area. This whole side is done. We've got all this to go. And then there's this that goes down into the ocean that goes down deep. Yeah, it's pretty huge. And there's is this when I died out of the game in the last area? Is that what that is? Oh wait, what was that game you played like this? Oh, Hollow Knight. No, it was Hollow Knight. That's like a metroidvania. Is that what you're thinking? Not Hollow Knight though. That's another game I played that was like this. About the girl. Oh, are you talking about Celeste? Trying to. Hey, were we climbing a mountain? Did we play it at your house and like you played it for a little while? Because that was Celeste. But Celeste doesn't have like a map like this. Hollow Knight has a map like this for sure. Do I want to go here? Yeah. Oh, I haven't got this one. Let's go here. I don't think it was Mountain One. There were doors and swinging back and forth. I can't. I don't know. Black fuzzy balls? Does that mean anything? I mean, it means several things, but black fuzzy balls. Jesus. And there were doors in the context. Yeah, I know. I'm teasing. Accomplishment. Discover mail routes shortcut in Gizmo. Oh, okay. Dundara. Yes. That's the game. It's Dundara. Yeah. Which is a great game. Highly recommend. It's good. History of the library. When Monoth was first not familiar with it, look at it. Yeah, Bearby, it's great. It's really good. When Monoth was first discovered, it was believed that at the island's heart was a central area in which all the biomes converged. A bedtime story told to children, the legend of the library has changed over the years. The most recent version is that deep within the darkest recesses of the island, beyond the bottomless bushes and outside the safety of the biomes, you can find an old abandoned area filled with books, scrolls, and parchment. With cross-biome transportation evolving every day, it's unlikely anyone will ever venture deep enough into Monoth to uncover the truth behind this fairy tale mystery. Oh, what do you know? I already own it. Well, that's a nice surprise. It's great. I really enjoyed playing it. Way back when. That's one that it was a long time ago that I played. It was like years ago. I would love to like check it out. Check it out again. It was hard. It was difficult, and it was like a Metroidvania like this. It had like a big map, and you learned moves. The whole thing with that game was that you could only the only way you move around is hopping from like wall to wall. Like you like stick to the wall and then you to the other one. So like how you get through the world is just like going from spot to spot. Yeah, and there's like there's only certain spots where you can land. You can't land anywhere. And yeah, so it was really interesting. Yes, you choo everywhere. Yes. I do. Yeah, that game was cool. That was a really cool game. Anybody is looking for something cool and a challenge to do, I highly recommend that one. Oh, you jerks. Do you remember how long it was? About nine and a half. Bigger than most. I don't. You know what? Let's find out. I can tell you. That's not the right thing. Oh, Jesus. No, what am I doing? It's over here. It's this. This will tell me. Dandara. Oh, well, it's not going to tell me. I thought it would tell me everything. Maybe it doesn't tell you everything. Play activity? Up to 20. Okay. The only other thing I can think of is, hold on, let me... I probably took a picture of the completed screen. Oh, which, by the way... Boom, 100%. Tears of the Kingdom. Anyway, let's go way back. Let's go back in time. Let's see if I can find it. A lot of Mario Odyssey photos here. I don't remember what it's going to look like, so give me a second. Was it before? I feel like it was before Animal Crossing, but maybe I'm wrong on that. Oh, no, here it is. Right? Yeah, this is it. This was my, like, first completion, I think. 23 hours? That seems... Oh, here we go. I don't know what that means. 1:43:48. Don't remember. I'm alarmingly thorough. Yeah. Yeah, so anyway, that's it wasn't too long. It wasn't too long. No. Yeah. But you know me, like I'm a completionist, so like that was me trying to collect everything. If you're just playing through the story, I'm sure it's not that long at all. Ka-ping! How, you jerk? Ow! God damn it. You know, I wish it wouldn't pause the music when you pause the game. Because it's very jarring. Ah, Daisy Duck. Very cute. Okay. Okay, how we doing in this area? Oh, still gotta go over here. I love the sock puppets in the window. Those guys are great. Okay, great. We went around that whole cycle. Perfect. Let's go here and see if we can go through this spot. If not, we'll have to do a whole other thing. But yeah, that was one game that I really... How much is that sock puppet in the window? The one with the waggly tail. That's a game that, like, I highly recommend. Okay, so we can't do that. So we have to go up and around. Okay. That was one that I just remember playing and being like, great game, great indie game. Underappreciated. Which would you pick? Dichotomy: Minnie Mouse versus Daisy Duck. Now, what do you mean? What do you mean by dichotomy? Do you just mean like which character do I like more, or something more specific? Yes. Well, you can pick one, but not the other for whatever preferences you may have. I mean, Daisy's definitely... I can't pick. I'm still wondering who was Goofy's wife who died. Oh, that's admin buildings. Okay, city center. Daisy's definitely... Yeah, she's a great unknown variable. Yeah, Daisy's definitely got like more sass. She's like more sass and attitude, especially in the newer cartoons and stuff, which is pretty great. Okay, can we go this way? She's great. Minnie, I mean, like, Minnie and Mickey are both so, they're just such, like, I mean, they're cute and all, but they're just, like, they're such plain Janes, you know? They're just like, eh. I always appreciated Daisy's ability to handle Donald's relentless shit. Exactly. Oh, swoops. Oh, what did I read earlier? Oh, Berry Bowl. That's what I read. Swoops. Did I just get another one? That was new. Oh, Uncle Steve. Uncle Steve is the textbook definition of everyone's uncle. After living out his wild days, he chose to help Monoth by becoming the top engineer for the Monoth official postal system. Always willing to listen and give advice where he can. Uncle Steve. Now that we know more about Della Duck, the triplets' mother, I guess the only other question is who are Huey, Dewey, and Louie's father? That's a good point. Too bad they canceled that show. We'll never know. Okay. No, we don't want to go to admin buildings yet. We want to stay up here in city center. Okay, there's a hidden Mickey that we don't have, and it's probably, if I'm looking at this right, let's just go this way, and we'll probably see it. It's freaking right here. It's right next to me as I'm talking about where could it be. It's right there. Never finished the new DuckTales, and I really had no reason not to. It was good. Yeah, it was good too. I think I watched the whole first season, and then I never watched any more of it. But I've heard great things, so I should finish it one of these days. Okay, city center's done. We've got the maintenance office. Route to Mops is done. Okay, service tunnels, but we also have admin building. So let's go back, and we'll go through the admin buildings to the service tunnel. The finale was epic. Massive twist on the franchise. Secrets revealed. Truths are finally told. It was literally the best ending to a cartoon I've seen in a long time. Oh, we need to go up here. Potato Land, Goofy in a blindfold. That's, if you know the cartoon, that's actually, like, it makes sense. It's appropriate, but it's just looking at this Goofy doll in a blindfold is really funny to me. It's like he's a hostage or something. It's because he's sitting down. It's because he's like sitting on the floor with a blindfold on. When in reality, it's just they put the blindfold on him in the cartoon because they were surprising him with whatever. That's really funny. Okay, we're going this way. Okay, hold on. What is this? Nothing. Am I in the service tunnel? I'm in the service tunnels. I need to be in the admin building. Oh, admin building's done. Okay, great. So yeah, we need to be in the service tunnels now. And then it goes up. Okay, so let's go down. No, not down here. That's where a boss was or something. I think. Oh, you know what? Actually, I should go that way because could be a Mickey over there. I've got 2 to find, so. Okay, there's this one, so there probably isn't one here. The machine. Yeah, it's the machine. Goofy, get to the machine. Okay, this is the part we need to explore, is down here. This looks done. It is done. Oh god. Looking for Mickey. Although there was this whole area over here we couldn't go because we didn't have the move at the time. There we go. It's like a Winnie the Pooh sound to this song. Winnie the Pooh. But like something terrifying is happening. Krompt. Originally a CCO, Krompt decided to tread a different path, traveling the world, spreading his wisdom to generations of moon juice workers. After a few years on this path, he felt the pull back to Ostrono, and back to where he belonged. I don't think I've ever met this man. Okay. So service tunnels. This is still service tunnels. Okay, route to my. Okay, so this is. Okay, looking at our map here. We've got a hidden Mickey. We've got 3. Glimpse. Look for a spot on the map. That could be something. Maybe this. A little secret room here. Oh, no, wait. Okay, there's definitely something here as I like zoomed out. Okay, we're gonna go right here. Oh, it's coming up from the bottom. I see it. Oh, there's a Mickey on the back. Wow, that one's actually... That one was hard to see. It was on the back. It was like in the background. I only noticed because of the little detector, which you can turn off, I guess. But why would you do that? There we go. Pendairo. Pendairo. I don't know how you would say that. Life is a song, and we're just the dancers, none more so than the pretty petals of the Pendairo. This dancing flower is found amongst the overgrowth and forgotten farmlands, providing a warm greeting in an often less than warm location. Okay. So I think that means service tunnels is not done. Okay, we're still missing a hidden Mickey. Is this part of the service tunnels? Okay, so there's probably, if I'm looking at the spread of them, there's probably one in this part of the service tunnels. So let's go to this part and we'll walk through. Dang it. I hate having to walk through. Okay, let's go back here. Okay, there's not one in this area. So we're good there. Ooh, pardon me, excuse me. Oh, here we go. Look at that. That was lucky. That it was right there. I've gotten really lucky with these Mickeys. Okay, route to Mops, done. The hub, done. Right corridors, done. Left corridors. Okay, because there's this here. Oh, and there's this here. Let us go. Let us go this way! Ba-dum-ba-da-dum-bum-bum. Ouch. Oh, I can swim here and get this. We got Horace Horsecollar. From the band, the marching band cartoon. Oh, those, I hate those birds. Yes. Oh, shit. No? Okay, bro. Get out of here. Yes, this was... I couldn't get this because I didn't have the book. Excuse me, the tome. Oh, come on. Well, that sucked. I'm back all the way over here. Oh, Jesus. Goofy, get it together, man. Yeah, and I'm yelling it. I'm taking it out on Goofy, even though it's my fault. I know this. This one's just called Mwah. One set of lips you do not want to... You do not you do not want to welcome the new year with. Mwah are large-lipped, short-legged creatures who spit a vile bile. When they are around, you can pucker up for trouble and kiss your backside goodbye. Okay. Hey, left corridor is done. Nice. Okay, so we can go... Okay, shoot room is done. Upper vents is done. Lower vents is done. Okay, I think... Yeah, that's done. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, so now we're gonna head... Now we would head towards the water, towards this way. Let's do this. Let's go past the library. Now that I didn't... Let's see if there's like a little statue for me. A new statue. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Oh, and the library's done. That was the 4th place. Okay, cool. So now we just got to do the water level. And hopefully there's not a ton because, I mean, at this point I had all the moves. So, like, I should be 100% on most of this, yeah. So, doing okay. Doing okay there. Okay, let's do this. Let's start with whatever this is. Although I did kind of barrel ahead towards the ending, so you never know. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. We're gonna float over this. We go here. Jesus Christ, Goofy. No! Goofy! Grok. With a twang to his voice and a sparkle in his eye, Grok is the gatekeeper to Astrono, making sure only those with permission enter, but in a nice way. You'll find him floating by the gates of Crater's Bay. Make sure you say hi. Ouch. Okay, great. Crater's Bay, lookout, done. Did we do this? That's my question. Let's find out. Let's find out. I'm not sure. Yes, it's done. Okay. You can tell it's activated there. Okay, Bay Center. It looks like it's literally just that thing there. Let's go get it. Now that I can swim. There we go. Canine cat. Ah, pointed Pluto. Nice. Okay. Alright, go away. Here we go. Oh, let's keep going because there's some fireballs up here we need to collect. Glimpses, excuse me. There we go. Okay, Bay Center, good, done. Upper Bay, done. Look at that. Smuggler, Lower Bay. Missing a card in the glimpse, which are probably right here. So let's get those. Yeah, I'm hoping this part shouldn't take too long because this was near the end of the game. So again, I had most of the moves. So hopefully we should have collected everything on our way. I think, which I usually am pretty good about. Oh, geez, I forgot all about these guys. Vinifer. Monoth is a place of beauty and undeniable majestic creation, except for Vinifer, which is gross. The shambling critter has the ability to grow and retract vines from its sides and mouth. Yuck, who does that? Vinifer. Love it. Okay, Lower Bay, done. Smuggler's Bay. Looks like it's literally just... Is this part of Smuggler's Bay? Okay, let's start here so I can go to the pool. Get some cool time pool time. And go check that out. That stuff. There we go. Okay. Let's run down here real fast. This way. Oops. No, no. Oh, come on. There we go. Hidden Mickey. Oh, wow. You can barely see that one, too. Okay. And then down this way. Oh shit. That didn't work. Okay, go down. Aha! Three Musketeers! Troubadour's Mandolin. Very nice. Okay, Smuggler's Bay, 100%. Bay Beneath, Research Station. Oh, it's gonna be this stuff here. Can I access way? Oh. Oh, so we missed something. We didn't go this way. Oh, is this? Okay, so this is it. So let's go here. Hopefully this is the right direction I'm going. Be able to go up and through. Oh, Goofy, so excited. We got a spatula. Oh, no service? Oh, that's a great one, actually. That's a great cartoon. I forgot about that one. That one's like... Is Goofy the chef or something? It's like Mickey and Donald are at the beach. And they're like... They want to go inside this restaurant. And, you know... Mickey doesn't wear a shirt. And Donald doesn't wear pants. So they have to figure out a way to, like... go into the restaurant because they don't have, you know, they're not dressed appropriately. It's funny. Doug, one of the few subterranean species found on the island, Doug is appropriately named. Traveling through a magically illogical tunnel, Doug will suddenly jump out in celebration and throw nasty acidic soil balls. Nobody knows why. Nobody knows why. Oh, egress. Access way. Okay. Egress. Okay, let's just keep... Let's keep on egressing. Oh, Jesus. Douglas? Douglas! Or when Strong Mad says Douglas. Douglas! Whoa! We've had a breakthrough! Okay. We want to go... Oh. Yeah, hold it down. Okay, egress is done. Cliffside is done. I do want to get this because it'll get rid of this little mark here on the map. Ah, discover the shortcut. Yes, we've done it. Okay, go away so I can look at the map. There we go. Okay, Cliffside, Star Island, Near Shore, Star Island Homestead. Smuggler's Bay, Bay Beneath. Okay, Homestead. I'm seeing something here. I bet that's where it is. Oh, actually, I bet it's... No. I bet it's this thing on the side. Homestead Gamer. Okay, so it's like... Ow, Jesus. Something... Nothing there. There's the crab. Okay. That looks like something. Maybe it's nothing. Okay, there's 3 glimpses I'm missing in this homestead area, which literally is just... It's just this spot? Okay, well... Jesus, Goofy. So I guess let's go back there and... Let's go to this area now and look around. This is where all these NPCs live that all the cards are talking about. I guess. They live in this town. Oh, you know what? I bet it's here. I don't think I was able to do this. Oh no, I did do this. Okay. So this area from here to here, there's 3 glimpses somewhere that I'm missing. Because if I go over here, see, now I'm at Star Island, so that's a different place. Okay. This is very interesting. Oh, wait a minute. Found it. It's underneath. It's in the bottom of that tower. Okay. Got that one. Great. Smuggler's Bay, Homestead, Star Island, Near Shore. Done. Shallows. Done. Depths. Done. Oh my god, we killed it. Abyss. Okay, Abyss is not done. But it's not any hidden Mickeys, so it's only stuff that we just haven't seen yet. And down in the Abyss. And the bottom. Okay. So, the bottom, it's probably whatever this is over here. Okay. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's back up. Let's look at the Abyss here. Did I do this? I don't know. Okay, hold on. What have I missed? Okay, it's this area here. So let's go here. This is very exciting. We might actually finish this. I'm gonna go a little bit longer just to finish this. I think we're gonna do it. Oh ho! Oh, I'll take some heart. Thank you. Going down. Oh, jeez. What's that? Okay, push the button. Oh man, I gotta be more patient with those dudes. Okay. Crook. Crook is always on the lookout for incredible things to capture on her drawing pad. She travels Monolith looking for interesting and rare species to commit to the page. Though she has no favorites, she has a soft spot for Doug. Okay, what am I missing here? Probably this is part of the abyss, right? Probably this. Oh, you guys. We're so close. Okay, that is down, just down this way. Which I guess I didn't go... Woo! That was close. Okay. I'm missing one memorabilia thing in the abyss area. So that is here. Oh, okay, that's the bottom. So the abyss though is here. So there's probably a hidden room or it's this, but I don't think so. Okay, hold on. Let's look around this map real quick. I tell you what, we know where this is. Let's go get it real quick. And then hopefully we'll figure out where the other thing is. Oh, and hearts too. That's nice. Wait, have I gotten all the hidden Mickeys then? Is that... Complete story in Iron Mouse mode? Oh, I think that's the easy mode. That's the easy mode. Collect all tokens, Relic Hunter. Photograph all hidden Mickeys. Yeah, we did it. Nice. Okay. That's like the hardest part, is finding the hidden Mickeys. How do I get there? This is a great question. There's definitely something here. Or maybe that's just how you get back up. Oh no. Where else would I go? How would I get... I'm confused. Okay, let's check and see if I did this, because I don't remember doing this. Because it's probably the Book of Astronomy. I don't think I would have had that book at that time. Okay, well this kind of stinks because now we're kind of stuck here. No, I've done this. I've done that. There's a flower on it. Okay, well, I'm stumped. Maybe it's something here that like connects right here. So maybe we should go. Let's go here and let's look, because maybe my other guess is that. Oh, wait a minute. I saw something. You see this little line here? Wait, where am I? I'm up there. Okay, yeah, let's go here again. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I think we're going to get it. Okay, so if we go back all the way this direction. Ooh, I see it. I see the opening. Okay, great. Yeah, Goofy's first love. Okay, I think that means those are those done? Oh no, Mickey's birthday. This is the only one we have left. Okay. So now, only thing we've left, there's something, is this thing here in the abyss, which I do not see. Oh wait, I see some. I was gonna say that looks like emptiness, but that just looks like, I don't think I would have missed something there. Okay, abyss starts like here. It's like here to here, so it's like this area. Okay. Oh, we can turn off. Ooh, turn off mailboxes because they're so big. Turn off Mickey's. We must have collected all the glimps, right? Where could it be? I mean, maybe like here? So there's a little notch here? This is sort of the thing that puts me off completionism, I gotta confess. Yeah, sometimes it's real hard. Sometimes it's not that bad, but is it there? Yeah, and like here's the thing, honestly, I get to a point where I just look it up. I'm not that like set on doing it myself sometimes. I'm like, I'm just gonna look this up. Because I've looked for a while. I'm not gonna like okay, this is Abyss. I'm gonna say secret room. Or no, let's do Abyss map. So I'm sure somebody will have it marked down here for me. Images. Okay. Okay, that's not really giving me. Is this the map? That's not the Abyss. Here we go. Okay, hold on. Let me click on this. This picture is, I think, what I need. Yes, I just gotta find it. Okay, it is going to be Abyss. Okay. It's either here or it's here or it's here, which I don't think is right. Oh, you know what? Maybe... Okay, well, let's just try... Let's try going here and looking. None of these look like on the map, and none of them look like a secret room, so that's why I'm confused. Okay, there's this here, but we did that. Okay, that's not it. That's not it. What was the other place? After this here. Let's look here. This is the very last thing we gotta find. It's the very last thing. So we're gonna work on it. Make sure we find it. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. It would be there. Okay, so it's gotta be over here, I guess. It's probably in like a little room or something. All right, here we go. We'll find it. Yeah, up this way. No, wait, we got that one. Okay, so this is wrong then. Hold on. The heck? Okay, Abyss memorabilia. Didn't spell that right, but it's fine. Okay. In the sky below? Yeah. Shallows, depths, abyss. Okay. It's 3 to find.
Region.
Left path to the bottom. Through the abyss.
Do you know when you're gonna be done?
Okay. Let's go. Yes, very soon. We have one. We're trying to find one last thing to find here.
Okay.
And for some reason, we can't find it.
Because my brain does not want to go to bed downstairs.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
And the other side of my brain's like, oh my gosh, sleep.
So the left side. I feel like... Oh, it's... Oh! Here it is. Oh my god. The map was not clear that it was like down and to the left. Yeah, there we go. Okay, Mickey's birthday party. Aha. So, accomplishments. Look at that. Okay, we still have to play it in the armor mode, or complete the story in the armor mode. That's okay. We don't have to do that now. Collect all the tokens. And then this, whatever that last thing is. Have we not collected all the tokens? Oh, there's one. There's that one. Oh. Okay, we just got a new accomplishment. I'm sure it's the last. Maybe it's the last one. Oh, no. Oh, it's all the memorabilia token. That's what it is. Okay. Relic Hunter. Okay. So I'm missing a token, but hold on. Let me go. Okay, this is the last thing we're gonna do. Let's go to the. I'm pretty sure I checked this area. All was 100%. Oh, the research station. Oh, shit. Oh, this is the last thing I have to do. Okay. So it's literally... The research station is literally just... Okay, it's just this spot. Alright, let's start here and go down. Jesus, I thought that was the last thing. One more thing. One more thing. Okay, that's where the map guy is. Okay, it's going to be like a little hidden room, so we're going to look at all the walls here, and we're going to keep an eye out. All the hidden rooms have like a little notch in the wall, basically. I'll let you know. That's where it is. Like that. Okay, research. Okay, it could be something in this room, this big room. Hold on. Where these guys are. Because maybe I couldn't have done this yet. Okay, that goes into Smuggler's Bay, so that's not it. So it's gotta be continuing this direction. Go, Goofy, go! Oh, it's right. It's there. Okay, so we have to. Okay, we have to come in from this side. That's what it was, because we never went. We never came in from the other direction. Okay, we got it, you guys. This is it. This is the end. Oh, there was more glimpse? Man, I was like totally wrong about what I was looking at. Okay, great. Yeah, we got all the tokens. Let's go. The last token. Oh my god, you can't hold it and go. This guy. Shenangle! Not everyone has the time to build their own tributes, and this is where Shenangle comes in, promoting the work of the incredible designers and builders of Terrarium Town to help those looking to find the perfect tribute for home. And then, the glint reward. You received Iron Mouse mode, new challenging, 1 attempt game mode available. What? Is that like you have to not get hit? Oh no. I don't think that's happening. Okay, we won't read this. It's like Iron Man mode. I get it. Yeah, yeah. Oh, jeez. Where's it taking me? friends, it appears you found every last secret Monoth has to offer. No one in the history of our island, not even me, has ever done so. Let us celebrate and add a bit of sparkle to the occasion. I'll make them statues sparkle. Oh, dip. Oh, boy. It's beautiful. Gorsh. Gold, let's sell it. Oh, my God. Look at Donald's little dance. That's amazing. Okay, all right. The dancing was worth it to do all this. Worth the try. Haha, well done, my friends. Well done indeed. Hey! We finished it out strong. 100%. Beautiful. Beautiful, everyone. Well, hey. We're going to end it here. We've been needing to end it. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. This was fantastic. This was a great stream. Thanks to everybody who came by. Thanks to Matt. Thanks to Big Bearby. Thanks to Michaela. Thanks to Jody. And thanks to Cinnamilk. And anybody else who came by and who was watching and lurking. I love you just the same. So thank you so much for being here. We will be streaming again on Friday. And we're going to be playing... I think we're going to be playing Ocarina of... Not Ocarina. Oracle of Seasons, I think. I'm not sure which one you play first. I think Seasons you play first, usually. So we're going to play those games, because I've been wanting to play those, and I thought, hey, let's do that on stream. So we're going to play Oracle of Seasons on Friday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So thanks for watching, everybody. Yes, a little niche Zelda. It's going to be good. I'm excited. So I'll see you guys later. Have a great night, and goodbye.